The Lost Infinite Basements. We're going to be playing The Binding of Isaac, Repentance. It is May 8th, 2024, 7:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in America. So, whatever is the most recent updated patch of this is what we're playing with. We're going to be playing with no mods. OBS Gen seems work just fine. So yeah, we're going to be playing as The Lost, and that'll be the idea of this playlist. I made like 10 Isaac playlists, even though I eventually got a little distracted doing other things, and like, hey, look at this other video and all that, but the main point is, we're going to be playing The Lost, and yeah, just doing infinite basements. See how that goes. I imagine it'd be a very boring idea for video, but I just want to try it anyway. I might make quite a few of these. I have all the mods off. I'll do my intro while I'm looking, scrolling through the mods, showing you guys that all the mods are off. But yeah, also I'm thinking about eventually doing a playthrough again with there's an infected mushroom mod with some music. I looked through the track list and there's a lot of tracks down there I don't recognize, but there's also a lot of tracks I think are really awesome that I didn't see there. So, if I ever do that, probably the start of that video will be me bitching at or suggesting to the mod creator, hey, what about all this? These good ideas. But anyway, I'm going to scroll through all the mods that I have that are turned off because they're all grayed out. And I'll just do my intro out. It's going to take a little while to scroll through this. Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel content creator actively alienating everyone in both the analog and digital world. Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8. Feel free to suggest any games for me to play, and while I appreciate all suggestions for games or music, I promise nothing, I guarantee even less. And the only thing consistent about my channel is complete and utter lack of any kind of professionalism. Beyond that, I'm just somebody who really likes Let's Plays. I enjoy watching them quite a bit. I eventually decided I wanted to do some myself, even though I'll never make a cent off of this. I just wanted to do something I wanted to do. I just want to bitch at this fucking computer screen, and that's it. Just a crazy guy wanting to ramble into the abyss of the internet. If anyone listens to me, that's just a bonus. If you enjoy the video, that's awesome. But I also acknowledge that that's a very unlikely thing to occur. We'll be playing on hard, and like I said, the only difference will be we have infinite basements. Also, hypothetically, if we ever get the chance, it would be interesting to try to still take this to Mega Satan, because on an infinite basements run, you can still go to the chest or the dark room. You can go to the dark room and fight not only the lamb, but you can fight Mega Satan. And if you do that, you can actually get a conclusion to the game, though I don't know how, because the only way I can really do that is by using the sacrifice rooms, and I don't know how I would be able to do that with The Lost. That being said, there was a time I did go up to floor 9,000 plus in the infinite basements. It took about a couple months, and even though the in-game clock lists about 20 minutes, the time stops every time you switch floors, or a boss title, like, oh, this is, you're fighting like the host or something. I'm trying to think of a floor 1 boss, but I imagine it's kind of boring because it's the same floor over and over, so it's either I'll keep dying in the first few minutes over and over, or I'll do really well and it's just going to be watching me do the same thing over and over, perhaps even a little tedious in the regard that I'll be playing careful, because The Lost will be capable of dying at any time. I can't remember if he starts with yeah, it says right there, it starts with the Holy Mantle. I can't remember what the Eternal D6 does. I haven't played this game in probably half a year or something. But yeah, I mean, another way we could do that is, because like I said, I did go to the floor 9000 with infinite basements once. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a 3-minute long video. But there were quite a few times I did some interesting things with infinite basements. One of which is that if you have the crafting bag, you can craft Genesis over and over again, which allows you to skip a floor ahead. Which means I was able to get to Womb, I think it was Scarred Womb 437. So, I mean, hypothetically, we could also go to an end of the game with that if I managed to make like a dozen Genesis, and I'd have to make a new one each floor. So that would be incredibly unlikely. I'd have to not only get good enough items to, because each time you go through Genesis, you actually wind up with less items, and you have to actually have enough. So you have less items, so you're less powerful, and you have to get the crafting bag again, which was easy because I was using with the Tainted Cane in that run. But in this, you'd have to like just randomly get it every time, so the RNG on that is just, it's so impossible. Your best chance would be find some way to have an inordinate amount of lives to kill the Lost on the spikes over and over in the sacrifice room. But that is a way to beat the infinite basements. If there's another way to skip ahead, let me know. I'll consider it. But yeah, I just enjoy making videos. Like I said, I'll never make a cent off this. One, I don't know why YouTube would ever want to monetize me, but even if I somehow had like 1 million subscribers and YouTube wanted to monetize me, no, I'm going to say no to that. Not that I don't need the money, but I don't want this to be about that. Though I think it's awesome when other people make money off videos. I watch tons of other Let's Players, and when they get money or super chats, I think that's fucking awesome. I'm like, yeah! But yeah, I just play the game to play the game, or make videos, or talk about whatever's randomly on my mind, or do karaoke, or read books, or just whatever. But primarily tries to be a Let's Play channel that focuses on comedy, but I do have trouble focusing. So I tend to just jump around, because after all, the main point of this channel is I can just talk without a filter, and just talk about anything, but that generally just devolves into me talking about tentacle hentai and stuff. I'm just saying tentacle hentai is not exactly polite conversation for in the real world. So, but yeah, I'm never planning to make a cent off this channel. Heck, I'm actively against it. I'm never gonna have super chats or merchandise or any of that shit. I'm just a crazy guy who wants to play video games. And yeah, just be myself. If people out there actually enjoy that, cool. If not, yeah, that's also cool. I like Let's Plays. I mean, of course, I think, Markiplier is pretty hilarious and awesome. Heck, I recently installed a mod when I restarted this up that said it was like change the mark into a picture of Markiplier, so that'd be kind of cool whenever I turn mods back on. Haven't actually used that one. Same thing with the infected mushroom. See the mod, I saw that, but like, yeah, look, I read through the list of the tracks, and it's like some of the tracks I don't recognize, and of course there's some tracks I think are pretty awesome. So if I ever make that playlist, it'll be its own playlist, and it'll be like every other, like I'll make videos that are my stuff, and then I'll be like, oh, here's a video of a infected mushroom song that is not in the, but whenever I do that, I'll read through the list in the first video of what's included in that mod, and what I like that I've heard with infected mushroom that I was surprised not to see on the list. Though it is cool to, the same thing when I did the Binding of Skrillex mod. I think I only did that for a few videos. It didn't seem to work for all the floors. I don't know if that's a my end issue or mod maker end issue or whatever, but it is interesting to get a mod that features music that is Well, it's interesting to come across a list of music by a band you like, and you're like, oh, I haven't heard these songs before. Heck, at some point, maybe I'll just make a playlist that's just music or something. Just like the different bands, like System of a Down. I don't know. Anyway, let's hop into this. I've spent enough time just rambling on. Yeah, 10 minutes and I've done nothing. And not that I'm going to do anything. We're gonna see my character die over and over. But yeah, like I said, that's the idea of this. Is we're doing infinite basements on hard mode with the Lost. And I haven't played this game in like half a year, I think. Oh, since I have Holy Mantle, I can actually go in here. Blank Rune Empress. I have my laptop volume on 2, and this is the volume settings here. Some really good bands: System Down, Disturbed, Korn, Tool, A Perfect Circle. Everyone's like, you're abusing spectral tears. Yeah. I told you this was going to be boring. But yeah, I'll have it in the description. Heck, I'll probably even copy and paste and put it into the comments. Thing where oh my, what? I know I could just fly onto that, but I want to explode things. I need to build resources. Okay, that's good. My ear is itchy. Oh my, what? Okay, small rock. Oh right, I forgot to look at the seed. That's probably very important. FQ84XMBS. Okay. That way, if any of you want to, heck, I might. Wow, it was good thing we had a damage up. Games on my channel I would suggest: Thumper, Jubilee. Yeah, that'd just be boring to do it that way. Thumper, Jubilee, Splasher, did Resident Evil 7 blind, Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, Nerve, Death Mark 2, Chaos at Noah, 5 cents. What was in the shop? I mean, I know where both item rooms are, but is there a bomb for sale? Yes, there is. Okay, we got a nickel in our normal secret room. If I had walked into the spiky rock, that would have been dumb. Okay. So for all intents and purposes, we came out of this much better. You know, for a second there I was like, yay, look, I got spirit hearts that I can't use. If I had a bomb, it would basically be... I mean, it's interesting that Angel's right there, but... I definitely would not win that fight, but if I had a bomb, would I try it? I don't know. Do you want the plum flute? No. I'll just immediately pop this, because... No, 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 no. Oh, I thought that missed me. ZGKJ 4104. I mean, I already forget what my item was. I had small rock and I had I can't remember what my item I picked up was. Yeah, I already can't remember what I picked up as an item in the other run. I'm trying to remember, but I can't. So, yeah, I can't remember what I picked up in the Book of the Dead. Whole lot of not useful to me. This is just taking a while. Oh, that's a really good item. Up, next floor we go. Curious. You know what? This tears up. Definitely good. I mean, yeah, it was definitely the right call. I mean, the other item was just a health up. But, you know, it was more a question about whether we should fight this now. I think we're in a good position where we need the tears up now. Okay, thank you, iframes. And oh, fuck. That being said, I play games of all genres. Visual novel, roguelikes, like this. So, heck, Thumper's a bit of a reflex testing game. terrible at it, but I beat it because the whole way. Platformers, played Super Meat Boy, beat it. E1ARBM7B. Okay. Now this is... Heck, I also went up to... grinded to 9,000 plus deaths in a single level of Crash Bandicoot 4. That took 37 hours straight of playing. I have played some of the Survivors types games, like Vampire Survivors, Rogue Initia, Spellbook, Demon Slayers, Bone Razor Minions. I mean, it could be a crawl space. Or that. Oh, I did not find my item room. That's terrible. Why did you die? I mean, I'm thankful for it, but I mean, I wasn't shooting you. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Okay. Volume is now turned up. And the item's gone. Right, it's a D6 has a chance of making the item disappear. Well, this room is awful. Let's say I can't see you, sir. I'll just pick it up just to pick it up. Guys, remember back, you know, this little guy did not have fucking Holy Mantle. At least I have the opportunity to check the curse rooms. At one point in the past, it was like, oh, do you want 9 lives? Well, if you don't find it, you're just gonna die. Back even then, you'd have to still lose a life to leave. At least now you get to keep it. This is... I don't think I was gonna hope you would destroy the pots. This has got to be extremely boring for anybody watching. But if you are here, I mean, I appreciate you hanging out. Okay, I got a coin. Okay. Do I even have an item? No, you deck of cards and ace of diamonds. I don't want to destroy my card though. The Emperor would be useful. I don't know if that works on that. Ace of Diamonds, Emperor. Well, if I fight like Host or Haunt or something, Ace of Diamonds. Ah! Alright, did not go in to check this. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Who we fight? Okay. Okay, I'll just purposely... Okay, spawn some people. Can you spawn a few more? Good enough. Did I do the... Yeah, it looks familiar. I was like, did I read the seed? know there was like one of those playlists, like the first part I did. Granted, I made like 10 playlists of Isaac. I think in total I made like 1,000 Isaac videos. Some of them are like 5 hours long though. So far, I feel like I have made poor decisions. That reminds you that one of the infected mushroom tracks for the probably could have got that pot. Oh, got it anyway. For the challengers is I can't stop making bad decisions, which maybe I'll like. In that playlist, first I'll include the infected mushroom tracks that were not included in the mod, and then I would start using the ones in the mod, probably starting with the ones that I already knew about and like. But yeah, if I use the sacrifice room, I can go to the dark room and fight Mega Satan, and that's technically a win. Heck, I might just do that in this playlist, I don't know. With the infected mushroom video thing, I don't know. Then again, there's a good chance I might have to mute it, because I know one time I played with a Toho music mod, and great. And I had to basically mute most of the video due to music copyright. I'm like, okay, fine. It's cool. Did I have... Right, I didn't have a key. I was like, what? It's like I don't see an item. Did I reroll something? Well... I mean, that's actually useful. I don't think that does anything. I can't even pick it up for like a free fly. Maybe we could buy a key? No. That's a no. Well, let me know in the comments if you want to see me do any more of this. But, you know, I mean, well, on Isaac in general, but also the idea of taking the Lost to infinite basements. Because I think one of the biggest things with a lot of items you get that would be overpowered in a run that becomes a very long infinite base run is a lot of your items you get wind up damaging you. I did not get a single key in all this. Well, that's... Because I'm getting a lot of power-up items that are very dangerous, but they also tend to hurt... Oh, right, I have the... I mean, obviously while it's on fire, it might hurt me. I think it's like some games, you can throw a grenade at people, you can bounce off their head, do a tiny bit of damage, but it's not enough to really hurt them, it's just enough to... That being said, I may have gotten a... I mean, I'm at least going to get plenty of more bombs. Can you even really hurt me, man? At all? It doesn't... Like, as long as I don't hit... Like, am I just being greedy? Am I just going to let you live for a while? You know, I have Holy Mantle. Test. Okay, you can hurt me. I wanted to test that. If it gets me killed, so be it. I wanted to test if the Fuse Cutter makes me invincible. Now, I wonder if I had Pyromaniac, would touching the... Probably would make you. Devil Deal. If I'd known that, I would have re-rolled. Damage up. But I am missing an item room. But that's actually a good thing, because that means we have an increased chance. Well, actually, another thing is infinite basements, every first floor, as we come back to it, or every odd number floor, like 3, 5, and all that, I'm not going to need any key. I'm not going to need any keys. So that definitely makes it easier to store up resources. But the other thing is, because we missed an item room, it means I now have a good chance of getting a planetarium. Or a... No. I'd rather pick up nothing. I mean, granted, there was a chance to pick up an item, and that's cool. You're like, oh, what if you need the reroll for the sacrifice room? The Holy Mantle, I can come back in if I don't like. I was going to stand next to this in case it hurts me. That way I can use the iframes to escape Form Trapped. But we do have the Emperor card, so that's acceptable. Well, we've at least identified 2. That being said, for a 3rd floor, we are not exactly... Well, at least these guys can't steal any item charge. We are not exactly rocking anything impressive in terms of... Well, we've at least identified a pill. Even though it was a bad... But yeah, I know it was a little like whether or not I would want to skip the devil deal in order to get the angel deals, but 14 cents, I'm likely to actually... That I want. 18 bombs, by the way. No, 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 no. Are you? room's probably up there. Well, the top secret room. I have no idea. Why are you asking me? And there's plenty of pot in here. Get a few coins. What if there were like couches in here? Just random Super Nintendos. Something like be interesting. Like Shadow War had it was able to be modded. Like imagine a Shadow War. I'm trying to think of where the door would be. I don't want to waste. Here I could also. Okay, so it's unlikely to be there. Top secret room. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely picking you up. Oh, right, I can only get one of you. Okay, well, I was going to pick up Guppy's head, then re-roll it, but... I do have a key. Did I get to that one room earlier? Yes, I did. Oh, I want to... But imagine like Shadow War, but like instead of orcs, you have like anime girls. Instead of executions, you just like give them head pats. And instead of like shooting arrows... Oh! Instead of shooting arrows, you throw plushies at them. Let's see if this gets my mantle back. Yes. And instead of like stealth attacks, you like just show up and you like give them a manga or something. You know, basically there's no violence, no gore, it's just cute anime girls, and it's cute and adorable and wholesome. Granted, yes, there's gonna be lots and lots of fan service and jiggle physics. But I'm like, there's no violence, no nudity, no hentai, it's just, you know, a lot of fan service. You know, no one's fully naked ever, but, you know, there's lots of cleavage. I'm just saying there's no violence. It's like, instead of executions, you're just giving them head pats. Instead of arrows, you throw plushies at them. Instead of self attacks, you just show up and like give them a manga. Instead of like ice freezing them, you go like ara ara. Okay, I want this. And that's got me some good bombs, but okay, I want to buy the buddy in the box. That's really good. But you guys know what I mean. Like, you just change everything to be something cute and adorable. I got 12 bombs. Let's find the secret room. Okay. That's an unlikely spot for it to be, but... Sir, I would like some money. That's not money, that's spiders. I'm pretty sure if I go to like Pizza Hut and be like, hey, I'd like a pepperoni pizza, they're like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, I'm trying to buy a pizza. I'm like, no. I really would have liked to buy the buddy in the box. If it was a normal one, I could probably bomb the one thing to get something. But yeah. That's unfortunate. Would have liked to have bought that. Now there... What floor am I on? 3. It's risky. I could go in here and get like an individual cent. But then I run the risk of not having a key for the next item room. But sometimes there's coins laying in here. Nope. Well, that was a risk for a reason. Well, I'm going to take this... I can't remember if that would send me to the dross or not. That would give me a little bit extra difficulty. So... yay masochism? I can't remember how that works with this. No, I think I have to do it on the next one. Yeah, you have to do it on an even numbered floor, and it does send you to a dross, I think. Speed. Tempting, but I want more. But I can also get an item drop too. I could also try to reroll it. Tears up. Yes. Because, I mean, our speed's going to be capped at 2, so yeah, we'll eventually get to that anyway, so getting our tears up is going to take priority. But, though, it is interesting, you guys have ever seen it, the G Fuel seed. It's pretty interesting. I've gotten speed of, like, well, ridiculous amounts that were far beyond what is, but still, Buddy the Box would have been really useful, but what do we got? I don't know when we're avoiding floor cleaning. I didn't know we have a flight. Is OBS working? Oh, it isn't. I mean, you guys aren't seeing this. So. Okay. Now I got the coins and some luck. Cool. Well, we have the Uber luck thing too. Well, we at least got a tears up, and this room layout is actually very advantageous to us. Okay, what we got? Sigil. I'd rather stay with what I have. Nine bombs. Try, baby. Curse room. I don't know if that would possibly... Okay. Well, we at least identified more pills. I think we maybe have either one or three more. Either have one or three more pills in the rotation that would need identified. If we had Algis or like a Pac-Man or something, we could use the blood bank. Well, normally that would be really good hearts to get. I was really hoping for something that would allow me to... I do have some bombs. I need a bit of money. Okay, I'll give you enough to get... That's... Risk, yes. Okay. 9 volts. Undecided. I don't remember if luck affects that stuff at all. I mean, we have spectral and piercing, so that's pretty good. Granted, most of the enemies you really need piercing against. This is probably sea room. No, okay. Most of the enemies you really need piercing against you don't see until the depths in the womb. So we are unlikely Oh. I see what a sea room is. Cool. Like, I have to imagine this is probably boring, but I'm like, figured at least give it a shot, because I was just wanting to do that. Well, all things considered, not that bad. Really? That's not the secret room? Okay. This layout has me worried, but with piercing and spectral, the stonies don't present nearly the amount of trouble they normally would. Now, if these stonies in some way hurt me, I don't think I would stand a chance. Okay. I like the Super Meat Boy poster. Still, it was really lucky we won in that first roll on the other one. That's unfortunate. But fair. Acceptable. Yeah, that's the obvious choice, I feel. You're like, what about Shovel? I don't think Shovel would work the way we want. I think it just goes to a next floor. I don't know if it would let me bypass things or not. But that's the seed in case you guys are curious, but I'll keep it in mind for our future. I don't know why I'm going back. I can't. I was going to try to play the machine again, but like I said, I'll keep it in mind for the future, for another run. For now, and like I said, would it work that way? I don't know. I can't remember. And we were like, well, even though mods are turned off, you can still use debug mode and give yourself a shovel. Maybe in the future to test out what it does. But I don't want to use any cheats on this. Would have been good to still have that money. At least we have a key. Nope. Having high luck with something like this is very good. Okay. Well, I mean, Humbling Bundle's not going to proc after the coins spawned. Part of me is like, oh, I'll come back and there'll be more coins. I'm like, Humbling Bundle's not going to affect what's already spawned. But that's definitely something I want to get. But at some point I'll check to see if the debug mode lets me, like, obviously I can give myself a shovel, and not the shovel lets you go to, you know, end floors later on or not. I can't remember if it works that way or not. But for now I'd rather just not worry about that. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. I'll take that. Next floor. Tears up. Okay. Hello? I was like, who's there? That's so. I mean, I still had a holy mana, but still. Keep you in mind, sir. Though I'll be less likely to want to overuse this dice, given how it works differently than the normal D6. Nope. I mean, if we had Pyromaniac, maybe. And who knows, we might eventually see that down the line. But no thank you. Oh. My poor damage. Okay. I have not seen a shop yet. Speaking of which... Okay, here's the plan. First, we kill this guy. Next, we do this. We roll that. I couldn't afford it. But that was like an instant, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll go back right now for this, so I don't waste time, because I might not... Oh well, I'm already back here. If I need more than that charge, then whatever. I just want my charge my way as we are just slowly losing damage. Which is very precious at the moment, granted we are shooting like a fucking Gatling gun. Okay, so we wouldn't have had a full charge after beating the boss. That's what I thought. Because I was no guarantee we have an enemy here. You are a dangerous opponent at this point. This can still very easily spell our doom. Fuck! I ran right into it! Okay, I don't remember what this does. I hope it helps me under the current circumstances. I'll just pick up Gimpy. Just because, like, you had rerolls and you didn't use them. I don't fucking care. Next. The red stew is making you rush. Yeah, I know. And then I saw the red fire. It's like, should I reroll with both those items? Possibly. Probably. Who knows? Oh, a library. Okay. Got bookworm. Okay. I'll just take it. Alright, we are still losing damage. Pandora's box. No. Absolutely hell no to that. I don't even remember what that does. You know what? Let's just buy this, and we'll go down the stairs. It's a ladder. Well, same thing. It's just a very skinny set of. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, oh, that's a trinket. Right. Okay. No, I don't want it. Why do I have a shield? What procced that? I still have mantle. What? I don't know what I... It says there's a coin. Probably reading the coins in there. That were anywhere. I think it's empty vessel. Okay. That's great. No. Also, if you just stand inside the doorway, you could just proc damage without leaving. That would trap me, and that would feel incredibly stupid. We'll at least check in here, because I don't like that item. I have mixed feelings on this one. It's okay. I mean, it's actually a good item. I like it. Though, honestly, I think it takes a little bit too long to charge. But I'm good. I don't know why you're trying to save that. I mean, it's not like we can heal. You're like, oh, we need to save this. That way we can heal later. But, you know, what hearts are we going to heal? I don't know, just kind of instinctive thing. We wanna... Okay. Seems we kind of have a boner theme to run, though. Which I'm cool with, it's just interesting. My foot is itchy. Okay. Risky, but the blanket doesn't give me a extra holy mantle, though. It's 94 fucking cents, though, and I already have soy milk. I mean, that's a really great item. I'm not about to re-roll that, but how does potato peeler work with loss? Wouldn't that just kill me? I could get some angel items with that, but I'd lose my D6. Yeah. I still don't know why I'm trying to save that. Like, oh, I needed to heal. It'll be interesting. What if that, like, auto-filled up your alabaster box? If you... Yeah, I think it's Empty Vessel that's giving us that shield. Our damage is not great. Still, rock bottom. What was the other one? High Priestess. Honestly, given what we're rocking, the only way we're going to die is either one, me having really terrible skill. Okay, so that auto-filled into that. Cool. Two, me getting incredibly unlucky. Ah! My ear is itchy. I mean, if that room stays there, I'll re-roll it. What was I... Do we even have any charges anywhere? No. Do I have a charge still? No. Okay. Well, I mean, it was only a small probability that the devil would even stay there. Well, hopefully whatever we get out of the alabaster box feels worth it. But yeah, just neither of those items are of any interest to me. I would have definitely rerolled those. Okay. That's a really good item. That's actually useful for me. I don't know how the crow's heart would have even worked. Oh god! Actually, right now is best. I have a shield. Let's use it. I want to look at this in here, but the stopwatch is definitely something that's interesting. King Baby, I do not like that item. Unlikely it'll give me something I want. Could help in a pinch. Basically, it's either a good way to reveal the whole map, or it does a little bit of damage. Yeah, I'd rather keep the floor reveal. Because at this point, given the fact we're staying on basement floors, the damage, if we're needing that, then we're already having a problem. I mean, I might as well pick it up. That being said, I don't think I've ever seen this many sacrifice rooms. I think I've played Infinite Basements before, and usually... Dice bag. That is tempting. But no thank you. What is alive? want to see what's up there. Because, I mean, like I said, we did skip an item room. Albeit we didn't choose to do it that way. But it does mean that we have a... I mean, no matter what, there's always going to be some small percentage chance that we are going to get a planetarium. Extra curse rooms. Ah. Would I still get extra curse rooms? Maybe, if I can afford it. Oh, I can't see. This is bad. I'm going to die because I won't be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, but I can now buy extra curse rooms. I probably made a terrible, terrible decision getting Trisagion, but there's no way I was going to pass that up. Give me the... No, a dice bag is tempting, but no, I want this. And we did get some extra spirit hearts. That being said, we are doing more damage. I can't see. All stats up and then shuffled. I mean, I can't. Well, my damage looks incredibly sad. Though material rate's good. Okay. We gained damage. We lost shot speed, but we gained everything else. That's incredibly good. Okay. Both of these are very tempting to me. Both are very tempting. About to go with these guys. Okay. Is it... What's causing this? Is it because it's... the frame rate can't handle the Trisagion for all of that? Or is it because I'm shooting so many project... Because I didn't lose any tier rate. I actually gained tier rate. There's less shot speed. That's... Wow. That is something. Just gonna immediately proc that just in case. I'm not even gonna take a chance. Well, I mean, that should take some of the... That should dull the glossiness of my shot. Yay, it doesn't hurt my eyes anymore! And it's a damage up! Oh my god. That's... Oh, yes! I mean, granted, it's like, what, 50% chance it procs? But still. Okay, friends till the end. Those are good. X-Lax. Okay. Oh, I can see the whole floor for some reason. Item room, shop that way. Okay. I still can't see anything when it's being used. Okay, let's do this in a bigger room so I can see better. What did I pick up? What did I pick up? I mean, I picked up an item already. Double tap shield doesn't hurt. But did he just give me additional spear hearts? Is that what happened? I didn't even want... That's... I feel a bit robbed on that, but at the same time, looking at my current build, I think I'm okay. But it's just like, oh, guess what? You know those things you don't need? We're going to give you that instead of an item. But double tap shield's at least good. But since I heard that noise, it means it gives me 3 spirit hearts. Not that it matters. Huh. You guys know what I was hoping for. Well. What we got down here? Ooh. That is tempting. The problem is, it could give me a follower I don't want. Let's gamble. Little spewer. And a pill. I'm okay with this. What follower would you have wanted if you had a choice? Rotten Baby. I think Rotten Baby would be a good one. Oh. Well, ghosts are scary. You almost have max speed. That is an interesting floor layout. Hi, Steven. Bye, Steven. Little Steven. You're good. Honestly, I would be okay with either Steven. Conjoined. I have now become Gradius, destroyer of worlds. Well, don't feel very lucky on that one. Oh. Oh. Should I get Brimstone? I mean, I kind of like what I'm currently rocking, but... Alright, Little Spear doesn't really help as much as I thought it would. To actually let go of the... Huh. This is... not what was expected. I was like, where's the door? Okay, that's odd. I'm not... Nope, leaving. Didn't even want to chance that. Okay. Between having spectral, piercing, and this. Oh my god. Well, that's the end of the run. We're gonna get like fire mine somehow in our giant death laser, and I saw a wiggle, and I saw anti-gravity, and I saw so much stuff. Ooh, pentagram. That's a good one. We'll get the damage up. And Leviathan, which has additional damage up on top of damage up. Yeah, the fruitcake is going to be what kills us. I missed a coin. Let me go back for the coin. Yeah. Getting fruitcake is probably what's going to end this run. I saw a modem. That would have been interesting to get. But it's not a major thing to miss out on. Okay, Pop's definitely active there. And Holy Light. We could also eventually get to the point that we are crashing the... Oh, I did not even see that explosive. Oh, I did not even see this Center Rock either. Don't I already have... Oh, okay, that was the earlier run. Okay, that's a little more damage that I could definitely use. Missing anything? No, okay. Hi, Dingle. The only thing that's going to kill me at this point is my own attacks, like exploding. Saw Little Horn proc. Tears, shot speed. Right, I was already here. Basement 13. Okay, Book of Secrets. We'll use that real quick. Book of Sin. Get some keys. Book of Jumping. Did I run into... I'm not even sure what happened. I think I ran into the light thing, and then obviously bomb, so I didn't see a bomb naturally proc, so what happened is Fruitcake killed us. It used an explosive tear effect, fire mind. I knew the risk. Though, real quick, I want to see that. If I can remember how to use. By the way, this will be whatever seed we use for... Trying to look for a pin. Okay, the seed here is 6QQ7FXKN. Yep, okay. I just want to see if I can get to the later floors. That way I know, okay, would have broken. Would shovel actually get us? And again, like I said, 6QQ7FXKN. I'm going to type that into something real quick, because that's... And now I'm not going to look up the seed, I'm just going to type it in so I don't forget. Because I already did 6QQ7. 6QQ7. FXKN. FXKN. Okay. Okay, did I not do the right thing? Oh. Yes, I know there's probably some way to give myself a minute charge, but I can't remember how to do that. But I can just do this. I just want to see, does this... Nope, it still forces you back to the start. Okay. Anyway, we'll go and call that a video. Hope everyone had a good day. Bye.